let's talk about how to grow a YouTube channel. We may have some viewers out there wanting to grow a YouTube channel, such as me. I didn't realize how hard it was to grow a YouTube channel. Well, any thoughts on that, Jordan?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's something that a lot of people don't understand, man. It looks easy from the outside looking in. And here's something that I'll say, okay, just a little paradigm shift. So, when you start on YouTube, it seems like you're putting in a lot of work, right? Like you're putting in a lot of work at the
Hmm.
start because you're working for free, right?
Okay.
And of course, as you start making money, the work is relatively less. Even though you're doing, like, I work harder right now than I ever have on YouTube. But to me, it's easy because it's my full time job. I get paid for it. So it's like that's kind of the first thing that you have to understand is that when you're working for free, it's always going to seem harder.
Mm.
Now, as far as growing your YouTube channel goes, I think that there's a lot of different factors that play into that. The number one factor, and I know a lot of people aren't going to want to hear this, man, but it's literally just persistence. You just have to not quit. I've seen a lot of
Mm.
people that had the raw talent, way more talented than I am when it comes to YouTube. And if you haven't seen my old videos, you can go back and watch my first few videos on YouTube, okay? Down horrendous. Pretty much all of my subscribers that have asked me for YouTube advice, they're always better than I was when I first started. Okay, and that's why I leave those videos up. A lot of people, they delete their old videos. I leave those
Mm.
videos up because I want to encourage people to show you that if I could do it, literally anybody can do it. Now, persistence is the most important factor because I can't just sit here and tell you how long it's going to take you, right? And
Mm.
when we talk
Right.
about growing a YouTube channel, I'm assuming that you want to be monetized and you want to be able to more or less make a living off of it,
That's
yeah?
correct.
Exactly. So I can't tell you how long that'll take for you. For some people, it takes years. For some people, it takes days. But I'll say this, okay? The main factors that go into growing a YouTube channel are individuality, number one. You have to be unique. You have to be original, right? And I feel like when you embrace the things that you're passionate about, which I know we're going to talk about passion later on in the stream, but when you embrace the things that you're passionate about and you showcase that to the world, people are going to gravitate towards you because for one, they'll share the same passions as you, the people who do share the same passions as you. And two, they'll be drawn to your delivery, your unique delivery. So for example, if you're familiar with my channel, you might be familiar with Ice Cold JT. And
Uh,
me and him, we cover a lot of the same topics, more or less, but
mhm.
our delivery is just a night and day difference. And some people may prefer my delivery, some people may prefer his delivery, but a lot of people just subscribe to both of us because we have two different styles of delivery that depending on the day, depending on what mood you're in, you may prefer one or the other on any particular day. So that's why it's important to really hone in on your own individuality, your own personality,
Mm.
and really walk your own path. Because if you do that, you'll never be in competition with anyone. Okay, don't ever have the mindset that, oh, this person is taking my views away, or I have to, outperform this YouTuber, or so, so on and so forth. I feel like that when you're in the scarcity mindset, you're already setting yourself up for failure. So you have to have the abundance mindset and know that. I mean, I don't know the number off the top of my head, but
Mhm.
think about how many people get on YouTube every single day. Just like think about like, I mean, dude, it's got to be hundreds of
Yeah.
millions, if not billions, of people on
Tons.
YouTube every single day. So it's like I can get my 100,000 subscribers, bro. Out of
Definitely.
all those people, there's got to be. You can't tell me that there's not 100,000 people out there who aren't fucking with you, man. You
There's
can't tell
gotta
me
be.
that. There has to be.
Yeah.
So focus on those people. And how do you
Mm.
focus on those people? You focus on those people by being yourself. And then as you go on, I feel like you learn more of the technical aspects of it, the marketing and the titles, thumbnails, things like that. I'd recommend using searchable and or provocative titles if you can.
Mhm.
And also just working on just trying different thumbnail styles to see what works and what doesn't. Something that I always do, like anytime somebody reaches out to me for a consultation or anything like that, as it pertains to YouTube, is I'll sort their videos by most popular, and we just figure out what all of their top videos have in common. And if you do that, you can just reverse engineer your success and figure out the common denominator between those videos and simply replicate that success all the way to the point that you're monetized and able to make a living off of it. But you
Okay.
really have to hone in on your own individuality, man, because I mean, I always say, I'm built different, you're built different, everyone is built different. And that's what people are drawn to, especially in this day and age where individuality is a a commodity more than any other time in human history. So just being yourself and being persistent, not quitting, that is literally all it takes. And like I said, the marketing, the logistic, like all of that stuff, you learn that as you go, just through the persistence. Because all the stuff that I know, I can give you all the technical knowledge, but like I mean, average view duration, click through rate, like that's stuff that you pick up on as you go. This took me
Okay.
years to acquire this knowledge. So just keep going, basically. Be yourself and keep going.
Okay. So what I picked up from what you said, what I really like what you said is to be persistent.
Yeah,
And it sounds like a lot of this is from your personal experience. You can't tell someone exactly what to do on how to grow a channel to get these certain amount of numbers. It's more of just being persistent, like you said, be yourself, and eventually you'll find those viewers that are out there because they're out there. We have like 8 billion
exactly,
people on the planet, 7 billion.
exactly.
At least a billion are on the internet every day. Half a million, half a billion at least. So there's gotta be some. There's gotta be those viewers out there. Okay. That was awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome experience that you shared with me and the viewers. We appreciate that. I'm sure the people that are trying to grow their channel appreciate that. And you said that you left your old videos on your channel so people can look back and see where you came from. And
Yeah,
that's awesome that you did that.
for
I'm going
sure,
through
man,
that.
for sure.
I'm going through that as well. I'm learning to I only have like about 100 videos on my channel. Half of them are from my old videos when I used to do music reactions, and I switched up my content and I enjoy making self-improvement, how to be self-confident, how to calisthenic videos. So I'm starting to find my niche. But all right, that was awesome. Awesome knowledge that you shared. We're going to hop into the next topic. All right, here
For
we
sure.
go. Let's talk about having a 9 to 5 job